Hi there, today I'm going to show you, oh hi, that's my daughter. Hi there, today I'm going to show you how I take care and maintain our dishwasher, how I clean it, and also I'm going to try to fix, oh, sorry buddy, inside our rack has got the little tips that are starting to rust because the paint has come off, and I'd like to try to fix that, so I ordered this online. I'm going to give it a try, so let's see how this works. Since I'm going to be trying to fix this rack and this rack, I'm going to go ahead and take them out. So these just slide in and out, and you just pull them out and we'll put them aside. Now on the top rack, what holds the top rack in place are these little clips. On most, some are a little different, but the vast majority of them are this little clip, and I'll show you. You just push the little clip pin in and you can pull it up. Alright, and then pull it out. Here's what the clip looks like. And now this guy can come out. Just like that. We'll put this one aside. You can also take off the top spray arm. Most of the spray arms twist off. Some are screw-in style. Some have a bolt or nut on the bottom of them. They should be removable though, so you can clean out the holes. Okay, so we have the top spray arm removed. Let's go ahead and remove the bottom spray arm. It just twists out just like the top. And then we'll just come off. Get the water out of there. And I'm going to look inside. There's little holes in here. I'm going to make sure nothing's inside those holes. If there is, you can just pour water right down here and push them out with a toothpick or something of that nature, and then keep pouring water in here until whatever it is comes out. Pretty easy to clean. So next I'm going to take out the filter. Each dishwasher has a filter. In this case, in mine, it's here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and spin this. I'm just going to turn it counterclockwise, and then I'll pop it out. There we go. And you can see that needs a cleaning. So we're going to clean that off. All right, the other part is going to be this filter here. And this, now that the other one is out, you can pop this one out. So each dishwasher has different filters. Majority of them are like this. There are some that are a little different, so you're going to have to try to figure it out when you get in there, but each one does need to be cleaned. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to clean out the insides because this gets a little bit of buildup in here. And what I'm going to do is just take a regular rack and some distilled vinegar. I'm going to put a little distilled vinegar on my rack here, and what that'll do is cut any grease or oil. And just manually wipe any of that up. Alright. We're going to go ahead and make sure that the gasket also has been cleaned off. Okay. The gasket does get buildup on it. Hey Bucky. Hey buddy. Inside here is where the filter sits and the pump meets, so I'm just going to give that a little push around. You can pull out the water if you want, but I want that to actually clear out. Alright, so let's go ahead and just clean up our little filter. You can even use a dishwasher brush to get in there and clean this guy off. Just be really careful not to break the filter, so just do it lightly. Now we'll clean off the other filter. Just turn it upside down. You can see all the stuff that it pulls in. We're going to get rid of that. That's much better. There we go. Okay, let's put it back together. Okay, let's put this back. This just snaps into place. If this doesn't fit all the way around, stuff can get around it, and just look online and see if you can find a breakdown of your dishwasher and order a new one. They're not expensive, but if it's not fully sealing, then you're liable to actually get something stuck in the pump or the circulation pump. If this is bent or anything of that nature, just replace it. Alright, now we're just going to put that back in and twist until it locks. There we go. Now the ports are clean. I can see there's nothing inside these ports, so this is good to go. This can go back in place, and we'll put it back on and just twist until it snaps into place. You can hear it snap into place. There we are. So it's locked. Start feeding the feet into the rails. Okay. And then you take your clip, put it in place, and push it in. There we go. Now we'll put the bottom rack in. It just goes in where the runners are. It just slides into place. Just like that. Okay, so the spray arm's clean. We'll put it back on the top also. And put it in and click. There we go. So the last step here, I'm going to take a glass and I'm going to fill it about halfway with distilled vinegar. Okay? Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this inside my top rack and just let it sit there. And I'm going to run a normal wash. And what this do, the distilled vinegar will help neutralize the soap inside the unit. So if you're getting oversudsing or if there's just too much soap buildup, this will help out a lot. Part of the reason why I use the vinegar is because there's a lot of chemicals that you can use to clean your dishwashers that they sell. The vinegar I trust. If it goes into your drain line and comes back when it's done, it's not going to hurt you the next load. So I trust the vinegar. It works. Give it a try. If it doesn't work, you can try the other cleaners. This is just how I do it. Now I do put it in by itself. That way I can make sure that the vinegar is getting everywhere inside the dishwasher. Go ahead and put it on a normal cycle and let it run a cycle, and when it's done, you're clean. The cycle is finished. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Awesome. Now there's water left back in this cup. We're just going to pour this out. Cool. Nice and clean. There we go. All right, let's see if we can fix the rust on here. All right, let's give this a try. According to the instructions on this ReRack, it says it takes 30 minutes to set and 24 hours to actually dry all the way. So I'm going to pull this rack off and we're going to try putting this on and we'll let it dry overnight. Shake it up. This stuff doesn't really shake though, so we'll shake it as best as we can. That's some pretty thick stuff. Alright, there we go. I used as much as I needed for this, and I don't think it's usable after this again because it tends to dry inside there after you've opened the cap. But it's a little bit different color than what I have, but I'd rather see this color than I would see rust. So this works out good for me. Okay, so I waited 24 hours and ran a load, and it looks like this is working out pretty well. So this stayed on the entire time. Doesn't seem to have an issue, so this might work out. If it does start to fall off, I'll let you know in the description, but appears to be working great. Alright, I hope this helps you, and don't forget to subscribe, and you have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you.